doesn't mean you die. Sometimes it means that you are now dependent upon someone in a facility where you need your diaper changed, and you have to rely on hoping that someone's kind to you. Sometimes you jump off a bridge, and it doesn't mean that you die. It means that every bone in your body is broken, and you're in equipment to get around. My mother, she took an overdose, a lethal overdose of medication. The doctor said strong enough to take out a full-grown elephant, but they still tried to save her life. She didn't die immediately. It took over 40 days for her to pass away. And we had to be there in the ICU every single day and night. I was there all day long. He slept there after working all day. He spent the night with his Nana. And we had to watch her slowly pass and suffer. And I want people to understand that that's a possibility too. Maybe we can, get coffee and talk. Maybe we can go have counseling. Maybe we can take a walk on the beach. Let's think about some other options before you go there, because it's not always the best option for you. It's not always peace that you're thinking of. And I didn't know that until this happened with my mom. And now I realize.
But it's like they may be ending their pain, but it's still painful.
Yeah, there's so much we had to take care of all of her affairs, all of her business. I had to go through all of her drawers and all of her things.
But you don't have your mom?
I don't have my mom, of course. That's the worst part of it all. There's been so many times, and this is where I'm going to really lose it. I'm 40, and I have to live the rest of my life without her. And fathers are wonderful, but they're not mothers. Mothers are mothers. And my mother is the one that taught me how to bathe my newborns and how to nurse them and how to take care of them and everything. She used to joke that she was my baby daddy because I divorced. So she'd say, "I'm your baby daddy." And a couple times I've been so upset. I'm like, "You're supposed to be here. You're my baby daddy." I can't even imagine life without her. And it's not fair. I don't understand how she could love us and leave us like this. And I know that she was in pain. And I know that she wasn't in her right mind. And I know that oftentimes addiction and mental health play a part in suicide. I just beg people to do everything they can before they go this route. Because sometimes you find that you get the help you need. I myself am taking medication. And there was a time way back when that I felt like I didn't want to be here. And I found a doctor, and I've seen that doctor for the last 13 years, and she's like my homegirl now. And I love her to pieces, and I can't even fathom not being on this earth. There's so much to do. There's so much fun. Every sunset, I'm like, I feel so grateful to be here. Each day is an opportunity to celebrate life. And we live where people come to vacation. We're in the most beautiful city. I mean, it doesn't get better than San Diego. But I realize that even in this beautiful city, there are hearts that hurt. But there's resources here. People don't know. There's free clinics all over the city. You don't have to have insurance. You don't have to have a home. You are entitled to all kinds of medical and mental health services. Every single hospital has to take you. If you walk in and say, "I feel suicidal and I feel homicidal," you've got a warm bed, a nice nurse, a meal, and some assessments guaranteed to you by law.
And when they read this, you want them to know that your life matters.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Every single person here, whether you have a dollar to your name or not, whether you have a home or not, every single person with a heartbeat has a purpose, whether it's realized or not.